Good morning. So today we study about direct shear test. So with the help of direct shear test in laboratory, we can find shear strength of soil as well as for cohesive and cohesionless soil. So direct shear test is the oldest shear test, but it is still in use and it is quite simple from other shear test problem other shear test method. So this test form is quite simple. The soil specimen that is to be tested is confined in a metallic box of a square shape and square cross section that is split into two halves horizontally, and a small clearance being maintained between the two halves of the box. So this test is also known as shear box test. This test is also known as shear box test, and a square box is used. And test is performed for both cohesive and cohesionless soil. So two type of application of shear are possible. One in which the shear strength is controlled and the other in which the shear strain is controlled. So one in which shear stress is controlled and second is in shear strain is in control. So generally shear is applied at a constant rate of strain. So normal stress and shear on the failure plane are obtained by dividing the normal force, and shear resistance of the soil is also recorded by proving ring dial gauge that is available in apparatus. So value of shear stress we can calculate at the time of failure, and it also plotted by the performing direct shear test. Test apparatus. This test apparatus. This is a clear box. Here, this is a square box. This is a square box which is in which is divided in two half portions. So for the preparing sample, we use this box. This is the base plate. This is the base plate. This is the two other perforated plates. This is the other type of perforated plate. One pair of perforated plate. And this is the one pair of perforated stone plate. So for preparing the sear box with soil sample, first fix the base plate. Then this perforated plate. Then again this steel plate. Okay, this is the soil sample. This is a cohesion type of soil, that is sandy soil. So first of all, we have to bait this sample with the balance. So this is the sear box in which square box is fixed. Within this is the dial gauge. This is the dial gauge. Proving. This is the proving ring. This is the dial gauge in both horizontal direction and vertical direction. So this dial gauge gives the reading of horizontal deflection, and this dial gauge gives the reading in vertical displacement. This is the weight segment which is normal to this sear box, normal to this box. So if load is applied here, then this is act in normal direction of this apparatus. This is the switch. This is the gear. This is the for manually movement, for manually start. This is the locking knob. These are the weight of 0.05 kg. This is the weight of again 0.05 kg. This is for 0.1 kg. This is the 2 kg weight. This is also 1 kg weight. This is the heavier weight, that is 2 kg. And this is the 5 kg weight that is applied on this portion, and it acts as normal weight in normal direction. This is the by which we can adjust the proving ring towards the shear box. So, how we start the test? So, first of all, we have to weight this soil sample. Either we can use cohesionless, that is sandy soil, and also we can use cohesive soil. So, today test is performed with cohesionless soil, so that is sandy soil. So first of all, we have to measure the weight of this soil sample. So use a container. Use a porcelain ball for the weight measurement. So noted box of 2 portion. Again, fix the perforated plate and the steel plate. And this is the upper base plate, similar as lower base plate, but in upper base plate, here a iron wall is also placed over the upper base plate, and at this iron ball, load is act, and movement of this iron ball give the vertical displacement. So fix upper portion of this plate is fix this box with this wall. And place this square box into this shear box. Now start the machine. keep the proving ring at 0 and also set the dial gauge, horizontal and vertical dial gauge in 0. So set in 0. So set this dial gauge in 0. This is the horizontal dial gauge. And also this vertical dial gauge also set in 0. Both dial gauge set in 0. Then start the machine and apply the load in normal direction. So first we applied a less weight with 0.5 kg and check the reading on both dial gauge and proving ring. Noted down the reading. Then again increase the weight, and this weight is act as in normal direction and produce a normal stress on the shear box. Read the reading, observe the reading, and also noted down the reading on proving as well as dial gauge in horizontal and vertical direction. Again put the weight. Also check is any difference in dial gauge or proving ring or not. So at a different weight, we can observe the reading. So on the basis of observation, we can find the graph between shear stress and applied normal stress. So advantage of this test is simple and very quick to find the shear stress of the soil, and also apparatus is cheaper as compared to triaxial shear test, and no need of technical skill in this test, and thickness of sample is very small and hence drainage doesn't take much time. So in this case we didn't consider the drainage condition, but some failure, some disadvantage is also in this test. So that disadvantage is the failure plane is predetermined, that is horizontal, and which may not be weakest plane. So that weakest plane we can define or we can calculate by triaxial shear test also. So I am share a video of this test for cohesive soil. So this is the pin and a screw that is used for clear work stick. This is the stone perforated plate. This is the grid plate. This is the base plate. And this is the loading pad above which a iron wall is placed. This is the sampler in which sample is fixed. So this is the shear box that is divided in two half portions. This is the soil sample. So first of all, sieve the sample by 4.75 mm sieve. MDD, that is modified properties of this soil sample, is 1.955 and OMC from the modified properties of this sample is calculated 9.05. And also required maximum dry density, that is calculated 1.857. So about this soil sample, everything is already known. Dry density of wet sample is 182.28. So weight the sample and it is taken as 165.78 gram sample. So weight of this sample by weighing machine is 165.78 gram. Now mix the water in this sample and also weight. So weight of water is 137.5 gram. So we can calculate in terms of volume of water added, that is 16.5 meters cube. So 16.5 ml of water is taken for this test. First step, mix the water thoroughly. With help of a spatula. Now, first of all, fix the base plate at the bottom of the box. A stone plate is placed above the base plate. A upper half portion is also placed. Sampler is fixed with soil. Soil sample is filled in and damped with small damp. Fill the soil sample properly up to the top level. Damp properly. Now place the sampler into the sphere box. And above it place the upper base plate with iron wall. And remove the sampler. Above it, seed plate is placed. Then fix this box with a screw. Fix the screw tightly.